Alright, today I'm going to show you guys how to stutter on BandLabs. Now, Gunner actually made a video similar to this, but he made it on FL, so of course, I want to make one for the BandLab demons out here. I'm going to show you guys how I do it, the different stutters you can do. My stutters are closer to Osamason's, except I put like a little bit of a twist on mine, so I'm going to show you guys like my little twist, my way of doing it. I'm going to play you guys the song and let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and then we're going to get into how to actually stutter like me.
This hoe been loving shrooms. No, I don't want mess with you. I said pay your dues. My twin is broke, so pay him too. I got Gucci mixed with crap. Balenciaga shoes. I got hoes on Molly. They say BK, I love you. Yeah, I teach lessons like I've been in school. I'm teaching like I've been in school. That boy a monkey like where's the zoo? A monkey like where's the zoo? That pussy so wet like a motherfucking fool. She slapping me up with a drool. The trap on body, you know I'm a shoe. The trap I know what to do.
Alright, so let's get into it. I know there's a lot going on with the vocals, but I'm just gonna break this down. The basic stutter that I do is kind of at the start of like a sentence, and I'll show you guys how to actually do it with this bar right here, just so I can kind of start off scratch. So the sentence starts with I, so I'm gonna cut it around the start here, slice it, and then on PC what you can do is alt drag it backwards to make a stutter. Now if you are on mobile, now all you have to do to follow along with this video is instead of like doing the alt drag backwards, what you're gonna have to do is cut it. Are you gonna do this, and then you're gonna copy it, and then you're gonna go back a little, and then you're gonna hold the three dots, and then you're gonna paste it, and then that's basically the same thing as me alt dragging it backwards. Now on PC it's so much easier. All you have to do, hold alt. Now the timing is a little bit difficult for stutters, but honestly you're gonna get it just with time. Now when you drag it backwards or when you paste it on mobile, it's not gonna be perfectly timed when you start, so you kind of have to move it around. Turn off snap the grid on mobile and on PC. On mobile and PC there's gonna be this little button in the top right, and then that's gonna make sure that it's not snapping to the grid, so you can actually get like the sync right, because if it's on, it's gonna be hard to actually like sync it up. And then boom, you have your first stutter, right? Now the second type of stutter that I actually do kind of works with my style. So when I'm recording, I do like these ad-libs in the middle of my take, right? So what I can actually do is stutter it for more like artistic value. It just sounds better, it sounds clean, it sounds like I know what I'm doing, because I mean I do. But I say if you do also like do kind of like these little noises in the middle of your songs, try stuttering it sometimes. It will sound super smooth. So now these sound really cool depending on what you're actually saying. Now I'm actually going to show you guys a secret trick that I do a lot in my songs, and that's with the automation tool. I'm going to do a whole video on automation, but first, so when you click this button, it's on mobile too, you can actually change like what the automation is selecting on this actual vocal preset, and we're going to hit panning for both tracks where the stutter is. So I'm going to put panning on both of these. Panning. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the stutter go from ear to ear and then back in the middle when it's actually time for me to say the ad-lib. So I'm gonna put a dot here, right? So that means that the pan is going to stay on 0 when it comes back in, and then here we're going to surround it with a dot. This might get a little confusing, but just follow what I'm doing. And you know how panning goes from 0 to 50 and then 0 to -50 depending on which ear it's actually playing from. So now that we have this surrounded, we're going to pull this down. So now for this stutter, it's only going to play in the left ear, and then for the other one, oops, I did it wrong, you're going to want to bring this up to 50, and then it's going to go from the left ear for this one, and then to the right ear, and then back in the middle for it. But I'm going to explain it better when I make a video dedicated for that, but listen to how this sounds. That's gonna be it for this video. It's kind of short, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something new, and if you guys do want the preset that I used to make this video, it will be in the description. You guys can go ahead and take that. All you have to do is to follow my Instagram to get it. It's light work. Also, I want to thank you guys for 10K. That is insane, bro. My community is so good, bro. Discord link in the description. We have 1,500 members right now. All of them give great feedback. We're all chill. I'm always in the calls talking to you guys, so join. I'll talk to you guys, ask me questions, but I'll catch y'all in the next video, guys. Thank you so much for watching.